Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, to another Manor video. Picking up right exactly where we left off. It's December, the start of winter, and we are just kind of letting the village vibe grow a little bit. You know, we're finishing up some level 1 burgage plots. And we're slowly starting to push down a bit, where we're going to build some farms. That one sucks, losing the 12 iron to the bandits. Once it's winter, we might just take the long march around to deal with these guys. Let's see, are there any more of them, do you think, or is it just one squad? Looks like it's only about one squad of brigands. I'm fighting a little bit, that's fine. I think we're gonna wait a little bit, get our joiner workshop so we can get some more shields, so we can get some more guys in the in the militia. There we go. So once these guys get back and they're done with their stuff, I think we still have the money to get a joiners, right? Yeah, it's only 10. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's upgrade this burgage plot as well, and then we'll get these guys to become a joiner's workshop. And all these are starting to level up, so we'll be able to get a lot more families in here. I'm going to be a little bit concerned about food coming up soon if we don't get the plots of farm stuff set up, so we're going to start working on that slowly. Getting farming ready, we'll get a farmhouse. And we can get rye sheaves and wheat sheaves, and which is good, because we're going to be making a lot of rye through here. We'll get this pretty close without being like right on top of it. Unless, do we want to put it... We're going to employ fields all throughout here. Maybe down here might be a good spot, because that'll put us right in the heart of all these fields. I'm thinking like there might be good. We will also get... $15 burgage plots. So, you know what? We'll probably get another well as well at some point soon. This one's actually a really good spot. I think we'll just get another one right across from it, maybe. We'll get a well there. We do have some water that comes down. We'll get another well here. Just in case anything that goes on in this area. That might be a problem. And rye is not that good there anyway, so that works out. Now, we still don't have any families in the charcoal kiln. We keep forgetting about that. Hopefully we'll get some families in soon. No, public orders at 90%. Approvals at 73. Kind of going down a bit, but that's fine. We're at 1 monthly migration. With our current level, we do have some passive income, apparently, from a burgage. We don't have any level 3 burgages yet, but apparently we're still getting passive income. Alright, so these guys are all set up. Let's focus on making some large shields, yes. So we'll want another, at least, we want always 20 planks in the stock before we make anything. Then we're going to want at least 60, just like the shields, in stockpile. So our saw pit's kind of... seems like maybe struggling to keep up a little bit. We might want to get a new one soon at some point. It's a bit of a haul to get down here, but that's fine. There's our new family. We're going to dump them in the charcoal kiln, just to start getting some charcoal out. We have a family member joins one of the settlers, that's fine. Getting up there in population now. We got, 53 people total, which is great. Militia's up to 31. We apparently have enough shields for that. Jeez. We have 36 spears now. Not quite 36 shields, but once we do, we're actually going to mobilize the militia. And we're going to send them all the way around and go deal with this bandit camp, because we want to get rid of them. Only once we have all the shields we need, because I want to go out there with a full militia unit. Full retinue, I guess. Bit of a haul to get some goods down here. They're starting to come now. As our mining pit, we're starting to burn through the resources, but we got time. Like another 2-3 years till that mining pit runs out, and then we'll have to go to the underground deposit. Which, let's see. Rich deposits may be upgraded to a deep mine, allowing for... Okay, so we just upgrade it, essentially, to a deep mine, which costs 50 regional wealth, which is actually not that bad. Now we have a good stone deposit up here as well. Berries up here, clay, iron, more fishing. Fishing here, berries here. Another rich iron deposit just down here, which is great. We can be heavy on the mines, real heavy if we wanted. I like the map, I'm just kind of looking at it, seeing what's what. A huge clay deposit there. Another big one here. Fancy. Alright, so we're starting to drop off the wood we need. I thought we ordered an oxen for this. Yeah, we do have one, okay. I thought. 101 means it's used, okay. Just wanted to confirm that. Still waiting on some shields, which is expected, because we're kind of short on planks, probably. Yeah, we are. Oh, limit their work area? Not really, I don't really care about that. Slowly cutting this wood back, that's fine. I don't mind losing the forest there, we can always just move the logging camp somewhere else. Alright. We're coming up on getting through this. We got 1 month left of winter, and then we're going to be entering spring soon. Another new family that just moved in. Big batches of charcoal, which is great. I'm not really going to limit this. You guys can make as much... You take as much firewood and turn into charcoal as you'd like. I think it's the much more efficient material anyways. I think we'll leave 2 families working so we can get the stuff going down here. We are going to want another ox probably, like another hitching post at some point. And by some point I mean probably like really soon, just because it's good to have. We'll probably put this one down here. Good in between everything. Because we're slowly going to be moving the city southward, and we're probably going to end up having more logging stuff down here eventually. How is our storehouse doing? Storehouse doing good. I think we're also going to want to get ready to start getting a trading post soon. Yeah, probably down here. Right here, just in the crossroads. Move it right there. Increase the goods between this and another region of your command, and then we've got a livestock trading post, which we don't really need, so I'm not going to bother with that right now. Oh, we just have straight up empty burgage plots. Or at least 1. No, 2. That's 4 places for whole families that could be. That's good. Once we have the space. Still not really doing much joining, are we? Doesn't look like it. Probably just because we just don't have the planks in. Yeah, we're just struggling to keep the planks up. We'll get another, we'll get a secondary saw pit. Putting that one right there. How's the storehouse doing? It's a little full. A little bit full, but that's fine. New family moved in. Gonna opt for that. It's gonna cost us. We get high priority on that one, just because it's good to have. We are probably going to want to work on getting our hands on some animals. Probably animal pens, get some hides, goat hides. If we get goats, we can start making... Where's one? We get sheep farms. Put those like over here maybe. Probably up here. Once we get some more regional wealth, we'll probably get some sheep farms so we can get wool, and with wool, we can start making... Where's industry? Sit. And hides and a layer, wool and the yarn. And from yarn, we can probably make outfit out of it, I guess. Let's check. The cobbler's shop. I want a clothing. Tailor shop. Construction of clothes, cloaks, and gambesons. Which means that we can probably make those out of... I'm assuming the yarn would be fine. I don't know, maybe we can only use hides, which is probably better anyways. So we'll want to get the goats, no matter what. Alright, finish the saw pit. Let's get a family in there. Oh, storage is full. We have a lot of wood and a lot of stuff in there, so we'll get another one. Actually, no, we can just upgrade to a larger storehouse. I don't know why I thought about... Yeah, that's telling me. We'll upgrade this to a larger storehouse with a higher priority. Our food supplies do we have 5 months of food left, which is not that good. We need to get the heck out of February and soon. We probably do get some eggs in, but we just end up sucking them up probably, just because there's not a lot of chickens. It's only 3 chickens per, I mean, you know. Spend a lot of time waiting, apparently. Oh, resources just stole some food too on top of it all, which sucks. How comes my farmhouse here? Okay, it is done. That's good. So, now we're just building the trading post. Probably definitely want to get some fields up soon. With a rye in mind, so. $1.6 Morgan. Get another one here. Probably just chop those trees as well. It's fine. And then we'll get one more hit here. And we got 3 fields. And these will all be rye. Rye. And rye. I'll spring a loss for carbon triggers after the harvest season. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll fallow this one on the 3rd year. 2nd year we'll do rye. 2nd year rye. And then for you, we'll do the 3rd year rye to fallow this field. So, yeah, there we go. So we got a large storehouse now, so we can fit a lot of goods in here. I need to eventually do that to this one too soon. Once we start getting more saws, more planks out. Church bells, they ring. Let's see. We want to get new message. We receive reports of Manor raiders roaming nearby lands. Should we track their step? Track their movement. So we have 365 days for an attack on our village. We're also starting to get the shields in. So another ruler's army was sighted. Interesting. Now they're going for that bandit camp, I think. Maybe. If they are, that's a little annoying, but there's not much I can do about that. There is another bandit camp here if we want to go get that one. Maybe we'll mobilize our boys with what we got now. I think we'll just come all the way down and around. So. Yep, we got 33 shields. They're going to take out this camp, but I want to get at least one camp in before they just kill them all. That's not going to be good for me if they get them all. They're going to be very tired. Oh, one's just leaving. Second one's also just leaving. That's okay. I don't know what they're doing. So we'll get my guys right in here as fast as we can get them. They're gonna be exhausted when they get there, so we need to rest a little bit. Looks like they killed that unit. Yeah, they lost one guy. They're going for the second one now. Kind of just a race to see who can get there first. They're not collecting the camps though, so that's good. Might be able to just steal the camps once they're fighting.
Forward!
Oh, is he gonna collect that camp? Oh, he is claiming it though. Storage is full, that's fine.
Forward!
New message? Yep. We'll send that to my resources, and then we'll also go collect this one. He is claiming this region. I don't think I'm going to be able to resolve the claim on the battlefield. I think he'll just stomp my face in a little bit. I want to deal with that. But we are getting influence. This now. Gain from raising settlement, which is in the tithe, taxation, building. Yeah, so we don't have any of that.
Advance!
Boys are running. Get this one. Come on, collect it. There we go. There we go. We got good amount of gold now. Let's bring the boys home now.
Yes, sire.
So, they're a little exhausted, but that's fine. We managed to make us a good amount of regional wealth doing a quick hot lap of the map. They'll come back eventually. You know, quite a few days till anyone shows up. Well, let's get some people, get at least 3. We'll assign 4 families to the farmhouse. Let's get a little full. Yeah, all the men are gone, so. Sorry. Keep running, boys. I know you're tired, but let's just keep it moving. Too fatigued to run, yeah, that makes sense. We'll just gather them up here real quick. Okay, guys. We guys so far back. It's crazy. Come on, slowpokes. Catch up.
Yes, sire. Move quickly. Pick up the pace.
There's no like keep moving.
Move quickly. Run.
Come on, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yes, sire.
Oh, we are officially running out of food. Yeah, you're right. Let us pull 2 families off here because now the lake's unfrozen. Let's start getting some food in. We're actually pretty desperate. We're gonna get 2 families there and have no construction, guys.
Your orders. March.
They're almost home. Got plenty of fuel, that's for sure. Alright, we're getting some food in. That's good. Very good.
Forward.
Alright. Everyone get back to work. Alright, well, we got plenty of regional wealth now. That was actually a really successful little mission. I think for now we'll just get some more chicken coops with that money. Just because freaking chickens are awesome. We'll get some carrots, we'll get cabbages, and no, that's not what I meant to do, but I guess we're getting cabbages. I wanted to put, I wanted to get, and now, my brain, it don't work some days. I wanted to get cabbages there, not carrots. There we go. I can English real good, sir, I promise. How are we doing on iron? Do we have a lot of it? Looks like we're barely keeping up with our iron demands, that's fine. We won't touch that at all. We have a good amount of tools. Yeah. Tons of chickens now. I think we're full up. Yeah, we are. Let's get some burger spots. We will set up some down here. We'll get another roadway. Kinda comes across here. I think maybe we'll even get one midway through here. I don't like that. That's nicer. We want some 3 bigger ones, or we want 4 smaller ones? You know, we'll go with the 4 here. Gonna make this a little bit more of a dense roadway. We have unassigned families that they are needed for construction. We have 3 months of food now. We'll pull you off. You know, if everything falls apart, so be it. These guys are starting to get these fields sowed, it looks like. Kind of. So we'll grab that. I should have left one field to fallow. 2 fields to have rye, and then every year there's at least 1 field that just kind of fallows, but that's fine. We'll get the rye this first year. And because I think there you go, do that. A nice little shortcut, I guess. It follows the field a little bit, kind of nice. Speed it up a little bit there. What is... We are getting full up over here, so I think we'll upgrade this to another large storehouse. I'm not too sure. We also have a lot of freaking... we can sell. Oh, we have a lot of shields now. There's like 43 shields now on top of like all the other ones that we have. Yeah, 53 large shields is a lot. We're gonna start trading some stuff. I think we need to buy a license though. Where is it? Here we go. For large shields. Handshakes criteria to be established to enable foreign trade. That's fine. We'll establish a trade route. Sell some shields. So we'll want to export with a surplus of at least 30. 36, just in case I build a new unit, essentially. When unchecked, trade local between occupied regions where they have set up trade rules, start surplus. Yeah, no, it's fine. We can trade foreign out. Allow the foreign traders. Do they... Maybe it's not allowing for food here per trip by decreasing and decreasing. Okay, so we can just not. We don't actually need one. That's fine. Maybe if we ever get a horse, you know? We'll speed up a little bit as these burgage plots start coming in. We'll want to see about getting maybe a well somewhere in here too. Yeah, right there is not bad. I don't mind that. Oh, new burgage plots are up. Oh, these fields coming in. We're getting there. Get an extra family down here to kind of help out with this. We'll get an ox permanently down here to help out with this as well. And then we'll buy, you know, we'll get a hitching post that's right here instead. And then we'll actually wait on doing that. Oh, we'll keep doing it. We'll just buy another ox for right here. There we go, get some ox plowing. Oh, look at that. Just tearing that field apart. So we'll upgrade the storage now since it's full. Making good time on that field. This one's almost done. This one's about halfway done. Perfect. We have 3 available living spaces. It's going to be these ones. We'll probably get some more down here just to kind of get some more bodies into the farmhouses. So, I don't know if we're going to do anything on the main road, so to speak. I think maybe we'll go... big ol' plots. I don't really want anything that massive. Maybe we'll just go like this. Kinda work that out. We get 5 plots there. I don't necessarily like the way they're facing though. Let's try something. Go right there, and then we'll bring it down, and we'll just minus down the plots till we get like, there we go, that's a pretty good amount. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plots. Gives me a lot more room to work with. We have an extra family, so we'll just bump this up so we can get these fields going. We got some sowing going. Perfect, this is going good. With my wealth, we'll get an ox for here. We will get these guys. Oh, trader's not available for now. 30 days flex. I'll just block this ox. Once this ox shows up, we will. This field is completely sowed. Not quite sowed yet, but it's starting to grow. Oh. Another ruler's army was sighted. Ooh, we're actually gonna go for that. I don't want him to get that. Raise the militia. Lower the speed down a bit, we'll have them walk. Oh shoot, it's already fall and harvest season, that's not good. Okay, here comes the enemy. So we will set up here, form shield wall. There's a thick shield wall. We got too deep shield wall. Wait for the enemy to come. And then the fighting begins. There we go. came right into the shield wall. That's probably a bad idea for them. They're gonna get chewed up and spit out by my boys. Look at that, you already got one that kind of pulled back here on the left. He's kind of just cheering from the rear. Definitely don't notice me, guys. Keep going, you're doing great. Yeah, they're getting killed.
Stand firm! Move! Watch out!
There we go, boys. That was a good kill. And they have shattered. Break out a shield wall. Let's go collect the rewards.
Yes, sire!
Bring that up to fast speed for a moment so I can get my boys here. Go. We'll send the resources back to the town.
Pick up the pace! Run!
And we'll see about getting you boys back. Come
Pick
on.
up the pace!
Let's get you guys home. Yeah, these, there's gonna be no harvest time for these crops this year. We didn't have enough families.
Forward!
Alright, and why can't I disband you? Who's stuck somewhere?
Men! Advance!
There we go. So, we got a little bit of rye in, but not a lot, unfortunately. So this one's rye following the third year, this one's following in the third year. Direction of this one will follow in the second year, with rye in the third, and then in the first year, you'll be set to fallow. And you'll make rye for 2 years. So every year there's one field that's fallowing at least. Which is good. That gives us some. I'll keep you for now. 4 families is good, but not quite enough, it seems. We will get some more chickens, though, in these new burgage plots that are being built, because the chickens make plenty of good stuff, and that we'll also get. So you are just keeping that in. Okay, you don't need more than that. You're running out of that. We only have 8 months of food, which should just get us just through winter. I do want to get a livestock trader. I think I'm going to need one to get sheep farms, which is kind of the next kind of goal. Grab this. We'll also get you a horse, which will be on permanent assignment, I think. We don't have enough stable space for a horse. Okay, well, we'll grab that real quick. Good. Put it right there. A very high priority. Perfect.
Another beam coming up.
So these fields are currently just harvested for the season. We didn't really get much rye out of it, but that's fine. We will upgrade this to a small stable, a highest priority. Just because I don't want to lose that horse that I bought, because, yeah, I didn't spot for it, unfortunately. We still don't have the transport goods required. They are starting to work on, like, the base, though, that doesn't really require it. Oh. Crops have been rotated for the season. And this one's being set to fallow. These guys are sowing for the year, I guess. Interesting. That's good to know. That's why I didn't work out too well, because I started so late. We got tons of families joining, so we've got that trader there. We'll put a guy there. We'll get some more chickens. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take the extra family spot, I guess. Pretty soon here, we'll probably want to start getting Is that, what is that, buckets of water? Let's see. Oh, it's mortar. Okay, how do we make mortar? There we go. Rubble stone into mortar. Okay, this is that bad. We'll probably want to do that. We'll probably want to get one of those up. Charcoal kiln's doing good. I think we have tons of charcoal, which is great. For this one we have tons of iron slabs, tons of charcoal. So we will want to get some, we need animal produce. We have the livestock trading post. We have 4 pasture space apparently. I've never used a livestock trading post, so I don't quite know what I'm doing with it, but that's fine. Space for your sheep and lambs to graze. Without enough space, the animals may run away. Okay. Hmm.
Come on, laddie, come on.
Oh, let's get a little bit of pasture space here, I guess. I don't know. That should be plenty now. Now that we will get a sheep farmer, we'll put him right there. Maybe he can use this pasture space I just put in. And then we'll get another one here. Just surrounding that. So he's got 2 pastures that are pretty big. Trade, we'll probably want to start buying some sheep soon. So they're about 30 to import. We have the horse that's in the stable. That's good. He should be, yep, he's assigned to that trading post. And then we have down here, we have this guy kind of just out in the fields. This is already producing stuff. We'll get a second one permanently assigned here. Is this where Simon is? No, this is Linda. That's cool, they actually moved it earlier. Workers can't find anything to gather within their work area, at least for now. Okay, so we don't need you. Allow forager workers to grow herbs. We'll do that. No reason not to. That'll keep the workers here going through the season. So we got a sheep farm here with only 5 pastures. Let's see. No. Guys, pasture space for livestock. Yeah, that doesn't really help me out much. But that's fine. So we'll get you guys some sheep. We'll import sheep with a surplus of at least 5 to start. We'll go 6 to start. That's what, 3, 6, 9, 12. We can afford it. We'll get 4. And we'll also demolish that. How's our food supply doing? We got 8 months of food. Yep, our carrots came in, some of our cabbages came in. That's great. Construction finished in the foragers' huts. They can now gather herbs through the winter. I think we're going to take these 2 to level 2. How much planks do we have? We gotta get planks. We'll grab that and that. I'm going to bring the OG houses up a little bit. How we do it out of bacon. Good sales. Still 65 surplus apparently. All the merchant. He's in route. We got 118 days to that raider attack, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. This field is being sown. Yep. Getting through that pretty good. Construction finished on that level 2 garbage plot. Beautiful. We have a work area empty. That's fine. You can gather herbs, I think, right? Or is that only a... I'm just assuming that just means they can gather herbs in general. I'm not too sure. Unless herbs is like a new resource that just popped up. Doesn't look like it. So now we need some level 3 burgage plots for the next one, which means we need church access, beverage, garments, all that. Okay, so we will need tiles soon. Which is here, which requires clay into roof tiles, which isn't that bad. So we have some clay over here, not a lot, but enough to get us going for now. We'll put down a gathering point for that. A little mining pit right here. These have started growing now. We will also want to start prepping for that fields to come in. So we need a windmill, which we will put... I don't know. There's a good spot. Right here's not bad. Windmill efficiency 94%. We don't have the goods currently. We're running short on planks. These guys keep chewing through this area, so we're actually going to set them back a bit more. Just right up to the forest line. We got the road kind of... Yep. Just like that. Bump up that priority to get that logging camp going again, because we will want more timber. More timber means more planks. Productivity, a lot of that is spent on extensions, waiting. Our home's pretty far, but not too bad. We're also going to want to shift this place just to get them a little bit closer. Speed it up just a little bit to get that logging camp up and this output a little bit more done. Got plenty of unassigned families, so should have no issue getting them some work. How much fuel? We have so much fuel. I actually don't even need to do that. It's such a waste of all the fuel we have. Excuse me. We'll get 3 families in a logging camp. Just really put them to work. We will upgrade this to a small stable, get some more oxen in. Now let's see, we do have some sheep. Look at that. Now will he take care of them? I'm assuming he does. 88 days to that attack. Slow it down a bit as we're entering winter. Beautiful time of year in the game. Hopefully my crops will survive winter and they didn't just like start planting them way too early. That's just my fear, is that it's just going to kill my crops come winter. But it is December and they're still alive, so I think that's a good sign. Right here seems... anywhere that's really good? Ooh, the higher we go up this hill, the better it gets. Down here was a little bit worse, yeah. I mean, 98% was right. Where did we have? We got 98. There we go. Put it right there. we will upgrade this to a small stable so we can get some more oxen in it. So what are you guys doing? You're herding sheep? Seeing many sheep and shit, but alrighty. You're going to herd some sheep, and you're going to herd some sheep. Definitely gonna want some more sheep, probably. We got 110, so we'll get... We'll go up to 10. 10 sheep's fine. You got anything going on? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we finished the mining pit over here. We'll clean that out pretty quick, probably. Once we get the windmill up, we can start getting... I know you have no work area space. Okay. Alright, we can't get rid of you, because clearly you don't gather herbs in the winter, which is absolutely fine. And you're also not really doing anything either, so we'll move you off that. This gives us 3 families free for now. We have a lot of chickens. Give them that. We got plenty of chickens. Try to speed up through winter a little bit here. Not much going on. Just that small stable, so we can get another oxen there. Windmill's done. And from there, we'll get a communal oven we can place next to the windmill, so it's not far away. Then we'll get a granary down here as well. Maybe we'll move the market square down to here, because we're starting to get a lot more houses down here. Maybe right here, market square. So we'll get a granary. Put it right here. There we go. Get another marketplace right in there. The windmill's plenty efficient. Let's get some more housing for some folks. Oh yeah, there we go. That's good. We get 7 sheep now. That's nice. We'll get some good stuff in with that. We don't really have anything to mill down right now at the windmill, but that's fine. 42 days till that attack. So we gotta keep an eye on that. It's getting closer and closer. We got another granary that's getting ready to be done here. We'll assign a family to that. This will help with the communal oven and all that. Make sure this place always has at least 10 fuel in it. Perfect. Got a granary here. We got tons of food here. We got a good amount. We got some rye flour, rye grain. So I don't want the rye all down here, I think. We'll go advanced. Wheat rye can all come down here. I just don't want the rye and stuff going all the way up here. So get rid of the rye sheaves. Rye bread. And the rye grain. I want that moved down to this one. Are they harvesting the field right now? It looks like they are kind of harvesting it a little bit. I don't think it's that time of year yet, though. But we have spring coming up soon. We have 8 sheep in the pasture. We've got people here that work it. What are they up to? Herding. So it just seems like the sheep just aren't grown enough ready yet for anything. But that's fine. At least, hey, we got them going. Soon we'll see if some hides or wool starts coming in. think as well, for these houses, we'll put them in with animal pens as well. I think we'll start working on that. Yeah, we're gonna want the animal pens for this. This burgage plot is still under construction apparently, or is it just the... I'm not too sure. How big's our town now? We have about 99 people living here. Not bad. Nice little village. We got 14 days to that attack, and about 5 days we'll mobilize the men. We'll go up to 12 again just to try to speed through the rest of the winter. We're starting to see some melt, so it's starting to end. We got our rye field, rye field. We got 9 days to go. 8. Oh, bandit camp was sighted. Where's that? Ooh, that's really another close one. We'll grab that one after this bandit attack. I won't be back in time if I mobilize my men and then just leave. You know, I never checked. How are we doing on spears? We have tons of spears. Let's start selling the spears as well. We're good at a normal speed because we don't have a lot of time till that. I don't want to get caught off guard. Let's open up a trade route for the spears. We will export them down to 36. There we go. There we go. That's good. Storage here at the saw pit is full. Let's rally the men.
Your orders.
Here comes that raider attack. 1 day. Okay, here we go. Enemy unit spotted. Okay, so these are the raiders here. So we'll line up. Probably right here-ish. Wait for them to arrive. They're going the other way. Alright, let's go take care of this stuff. Do we have anyone else coming from any other direction? I don't want to get flanked if I leave.
Yes, sire. Forward. Advance. March.
Alright, well, if they're just gonna leave, we'll go cap that and just kind of run back home. Make sure nothing's on fire here. Okay, we're good. I'll let them duke it out. Thank you very much.
Fire. Faster. Pick up the pace.
Oof. Yeah, Hildebrand's getting his butt whooped.
Move quickly.
Let's see, those archers should probably clean up, I'm assuming. Maybe not, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're cleaning up. Oh, perhaps. Archers are not that good. No, they are not. You gonna go face off those mercenary infantry next? Oh, they just formed 3 camps. I'll go deal with those.
Forward.
Or at least I'll go take the loot from them.
My liege. Advance.
Ooh. Is he taking Hung Trust? I don't really care about him. Only if he comes for the bridge am I a little concerned. I will go ahead and collect these though, thank you very much, good sir. Oh yeah, That is money.
March!
Look at that.
March!
Making money. Look at that. 462 regional wealth. Let's send the boys home now.
Forward!
Field's doing good. We're gonna have tons of bread after this, which is it's great. Perfect. So we have the clay. Let's get the roof. Let's get these up. We're just gonna turn this into a little industrial section right here. So with our clay, it's down here, a little bit far, but I don't really want to build another storehouse down here as well, just for like the clay and stuff.
Summer's coming soon.
Put it right across. Speed this up.
Sire!
Get these boys home.
Yes, sire!
You know, normal maintenance.
Men! March!
Trying to get the boys home. Come now. How much iron slabs do we have? We have a lot of iron slabs, don't we? Holy freaking charcoal.
Forward!
I'm kind of ready to start making a place into probably an armorer shop. Would be pretty good. I'll disband those guys so they can start cycling back into work. Maybe down here? What do you require? Meats, fishes, animal produce. Okay, let's start getting some families back onto this stuff. Some families onto that stuff. We need to start working on like claiming another region soon. Probably something with a lot of maybe with hunting. We don't really have anything with hunting. There's some hunting here, I think. No, that's iron. So the only thing we have is just some fish down here, which is fine. I mean, the fish are good. We will be getting some from our pasture space. Yep, our sheep are starting to reproduce. We have a bunch of wool, which means we can make yarn now. So these are all done. We'll want to get some goats. 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 And goats. This strip has a bunch of chickens. This one we'll wait on. Probably make them into a armorer's shop, perhaps. We can make some mail for the militia. Maybe we'll get some bigger burgage plots here that we can turn into stuff. Then again, we are going to put some more burgage plots actually right here. I think we'll do a couple big ones that face this road. Just like the entire little square. Maybe that. 4 big ones. Oh, did I just click build? I did. That's fine. I wanted to see what the 3 looked like, but that's fine that 4 is there. Alright, so these are essentially fully ready to harvest. This field is fallowed, ready to go for next year. It's good. Maybe we'll put 1 family here. And 1 at the clay furnace. We'll make sure this always says 10. We should have... Yeah, we have a little bit of living space left. That's fine. Communal oven here, made a little bit of made it with a little bit of charcoal. We can sell charcoal, to be honest. We have so much of it. Let's do that. Let's open up another trader out for charcoal, perhaps? Crafting materials? Ooh. Full. Okay, no. Commodities, maybe. No? That's gonna be fuel. Duh. Pop open that trade route. We'll get another horse as well. Get another one of those. And then we will export charcoal, and I would always like to at least keep 300 in stockpile, just because it's a good amount. There we go. Perfect. And with that, I think this has been a pretty good mission so far. We got a bunch of new burgage plots coming up, which is great. Probably gonna need to get another church. This church is pretty far out for people to get to, it looks like. Keeping that one, I guess. I don't even know what the range is on a church. Maybe it's because there's no one living here right now that there's like no one being filled. Yeah, because they have church access down here. Let's see. They do not, though. Is there anyone living here, though? There's no one living here. So yeah, they have everything they need to level up, technically. So that's fine. We'll get you guys some goats, too. So, goats is good. That'll give us access to leather and the like. This is already starting to fill up a little bit. Some roof tiles, shields, spears, slabs, charcoal. Yeah, a little bit of everything. So this is filling up too with a lot of vegetables and the like. This not that bad. We are deforesting this area pretty good. We're definitely gonna want to get another. Here. Another saw pit, probably. Just to try to keep up. Yeah, sheep are just making a bunch more of themselves right now. It's great. So how much are we making right now? Let's see. Hard to tell. I feel like we're making money, though. Food is still kind of a struggle, but once this harvest hits, hopefully we'll be good for the next, year or so. We get a second mushroom guy. Oh. Okay. The building, the King's Road, otherwise I want to attract any traveling merchants. What building is that? Connected. Connected. Disconnected. Is it the stable? Okay. There we go. No, trading coast apparently. I don't understand what you mean. It's connected. Is this what you want? No, they're saying that the trading coast is not connected to the King's Road, but it is. Connected to the road network. That's odd. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll figure it out in the next one. This has been a good episode so far. I've made a lot of progress. We're up to a little bit over 100 people living here. And if you guys enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be going into summer, then fall. Getting our first rye harvest in. Pretty soon, once these start filling up, we're going to get the... Let's see, any of these full yet? I don't think any of these are. We're going to start upgrading these ones into our level 2 burgage plots. Getting our armorer, probably clother, tailor probably in the next one. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any tips, tricks for me. I'm still relatively new to the game, only probably a couple dozen hours, if that. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a blessed day. Peace.